What's going on, everybody? It's your man Lyndon Britt from SuccessWithLyndon.com, also the founder of Home Run Marketing, where we cover all bases of your business. And today on Tips at 2 with Lyndon, we're going to be talking about your warm market. We're going to dig into your warm market. So why Facebook is actually building my audience, letting everybody know that I am live, and come check this out. I want to say hello and thank you to everyone that happened to hop on here and watch this thing live. If you are watching the recording, I appreciate you watching the recording of this as well. I hope you all are having a blessed and wonderful day. And we're going to dig right into the content. All right, so today we're going to be talking about warm markets, your warm market, and how you should view them. Okay, so I'm going to give you 4 things. Okay, I'm going to give you the what, I'm going to give you the why, and I'm going to give you 2 hows. I'm going to share with you 2 hows. Okay, number 1, what is your warm market? What is your warm market? Number 1, your warm market are the people that you're associated with the most. They're people that you know, they're already around you on a consistent basis. They know, like, and trust you. You've already got that know, like, and trust. That's your why. Okay, your warm market are the people who are consistently around you that know who you are, whether it be family, it's friends, it's maybe close associates that you work with, or even go to school with, depending on what you do as you're growing your business, stuff like that. Okay, your why. Okay, your why is it that you present this opportunity? Because once again, like I said, they know and trust you. You've already established a relationship with these people, with this person or people, or however many it may be. That's why you have the opportunity to be able to sit this before you. It's easier to put your opportunity in front of people that know who you are, that like who you are, they like you, and they trust you. They trust your opinion on a couple of things. Okay, so that's your why, because you know, because they know, like, and trust you. You have the opportunity to be able to put it before. How many times have you tried to put something in front of a stranger and they're very reluctant to check something out because they don't know you? So they can't determine whether they like you. And then a lot of people always in just to get a dollar bill, just to get something out of their pocket. So they don't trust you as of yet, right? So that makes them what they call your cold market. So right now we're talking about your warm market. All right. So I'm digging right into it. I'm not even going to take too long on this. So I want you to get right to the point so you get an understanding of what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now the high. So your what is your warm market. Those are people you're around. Your why is the reason why you're able to put your opportunity before them, because they know, like, and trust you. And your how you should begin to view your warm market. Now, this is opinion of mine that a lot agree on, but a lot disagree on. But I want you to take what I'm about to say into consideration if you disagree. Your warm market is almost like your practice field. Your warm market is almost like practice. If you think about high school, okay, you got your practice field. Whenever you're doing it, if it's track, if it's basketball, or whatever it may be, they always got this practice field. They got a practice football field, a practice baseball field. Excuse me. Even if you think about the professionals, they don't actually go play the games on the fields that they play the games on, right? Or on the courts that they play. They have practice locations, practice stadiums, practice fields, indoor, outdoor, stuff like that. And when it's game time, they go to the actual stadium. Your warm market is almost like your practice field. Reason being, because a lot of people that are in your warm market that know, like, and trust you because whether they grew up with you, they've been around you for a while, they've been associates, they know you very well. And if they know who you are, it's a lot of times it's very difficult for your warm market to accept you as an entrepreneur, as a business person, if they know who you are, especially if they know your entire life. They look at now. I take me for example. There's a lot of my warm market that I couldn't really get a hold of because they knew who I was growing up. Oh, Pee Wee's a jokester, man. We know he likes baseball. He plays a lot. We know he loves art. But when they know so much about you, it's hard for them to take you serious as an entrepreneur when you come with a great idea. Now, it's not to say that they don't believe in the business, not to say that they don't believe in what can be. It's just sometimes they just don't take you serious. So, how you should view them as practice. You always hear a lot of marketers, and you hear this thing, the go for no, accept the no's. You working towards the no, get as many no's. Whether you're getting 5 no's, Ray Higney went for 20 no's a day. 20 no's. Or if you have a friend, if you look on your friends list on Facebook, how many of those friends would actually say yes to your business opportunity? A very low percentage of them. Why? Because they know you for some odd reason. It's just how it is. So if you say, I'm going to slowly introduce my business opportunity to 20 people on my friends list a day, and you got no's from all of them, or not even to check it out from a lot of them, you're going for those no's. This is like your practice. I'm practicing to get those no's. If it's difficult for me to accept this from people that I know, that I would really, because when you go into it and they tell you, hey, we're going to write down the list of everybody you know, like, and trust. Open up your phone and go down and write down all these numbers in here. We're going to contact these folks, and we're going to begin to get people in your organization to grow your business and stuff like that, right? So these are people you say, I expect them to say yes to my opportunity because I know them. They know me. They like me. They trust me. We've known each other for however long that's been, and you expect them to say yes. So if someone you've known for a long time, if you can accept a no from somebody you know, it becomes very simple and easy to accept a no from somebody you don't know. See, what a lot of people don't know is a lot of your progression, a lot of your business that you'll end up making will come from your cold market. People that you do not know, that you will establish relationships and begin to turn into your warm market. You get what I'm saying? All right, so I've given you the what. Okay, what is your warm market? And I told you it's the people that's already around you. I've given you your why. Why is it that your warm market will listen? Because they know, like, and trust you. I've given you how you should view them. View them as practice, because a lot of people don't take a marketer serious when they first get into business simply because they already know them. I mean, and a lot of those people that are in that warm market sometimes know your financial, where you are financially in your life. That person that knows your family, maybe they know that your car just broke down, or maybe they know that you're having trouble paying the bill, whatever. So they're not taking you serious at a business opportunity if they're looking at your circumstance and you're not. But if they know you, it's very difficult for them to say, yeah, but like, how can you tell me about a business and you got this going on? Well, this is exactly why I started my business, because I'm changing this. So perhaps, like I said, they know. That could be. So how you should view them? You view them as practice, because it gets you open to accepting the word no, especially from your warm market. It becomes very easy. Now, your second how that I told you I was going to show you, how to become more effective at putting your opportunity in front of your warm market to actually get them to look. All right, now, listen very closely. Okay, if you've got a team, an organization, or a family, as we call it in the business that I'm in, you've got to understand this, especially if they're new to marketing. Even if you're new to marketing, you're watching this for the first time, and you're checking out, you figuring out, how can I get more of my warm market, my family, my friends, and closer people, and stuff like that to me? How can I get them to actually listen to me? Here's your note right here. Okay, here's your key. This is what I would consider a golden nugget, which was something that was very valuable in me learning how to grow my business. If you want to put your opportunity in front of more people, you cannot be the person to present it to them. As difficult as that may be to understand, you cannot be the person to present it to them. Listen closely to what I'm saying. Perhaps you've got somebody to introduce you to a business opportunity. If you just happen to stumble upon something and you happen to perhaps you can find out who you're upline. A lot of times when you sign up into something, you have a sponsor. If there's a way you can reach out to them, or even if they don't respond, you respond to customer service, see if they can get you. Because a lot of people find opportunities online and they just sign up, not necessarily with a direct person, which is, it just works for some people. But more than likely, you were introduced to your opportunity from somebody who put it in front of you, correct? Now, your warm market, I told you about that. Why? These are the people that know, like, and trust you. Now, they may not take you serious, okay, as an entrepreneur, as a business person, now, right now, as of yet. But because they know, like, and trust you, the person that sponsored you into the business, or the person that introduced you to whatever it is, or person that may have even a little bit more knowledge of the company, because they know, like, and trust you, they will listen to this person. So if you were telling somebody, hey, I've got an opportunity that I really want to share with you about. One of the greatest things I said, I really want to share this with you. And I was scared to share this with you, but I didn't want my fear stop you from seeing something that could possibly change your life. But I know somebody that could possibly give you a little bit more details than I could. Would you mind taking some time to listen to what this person can actually share with you? Mm-hmm. This person, because they know, like, and trust you, are more susceptible to say yes. And you can schedule a time to get that person in front of them. Now, what you want to do at that time At that time, you want to begin to build this person up that's listening to, build this person up that's going to present that opportunity to your prospect. Hey, this person's been in the business for X amount of years. He's having some great success. He or she, is having great success in this business, and they're actually doing some great and wonderful things. And like I said, they're actually instructing and teaching me on a couple of things of how I can become more effective and more successful as an entrepreneur, as a business person in this industry or in this field. And they're more knowledgeable. So I want to know if you would take some time, just listen. But they're a great person. They actually, and perhaps, if you know a little bit about the person that's going to speak to them, give them a little bit. Share their story. Because a lot of times it's the stories that relate. It's the stories that relate to people. If you say, hey, man, this guy was actually struggling for an entire 2 or 3 years trying to figure out how to become successful in marketing. Just like I was. When I was first introducing this thing, whether it was whatever you found out about your business opportunity, but he struggled for 2 years. Ended up getting behind in this, almost lost his house. House was almost in foreclosure. Almost got his car repossessed and everything else. And he started figuring out the system. Started using the system that I want to introduce to you, he was introduced to this company I want to tell you about, or that I want him to give you more details about, and how he became more successful. Whatever it is, whatever this person's story is, you figure out what his story is, and you share that story, because people can relate with stories. Okay, when you share that story, now this person seems even more real, because now, okay, he experienced what? He almost went through foreclosure. He or she almost went through bankruptcy. He or she almost had a repossession on a car. Now, this person seems more legit, more real than just, he got into the industry and he started making 4 and 5 figures within 3 days, and he got a huge organization of 10,000 people within the first 2 months, and it becomes an unrealistic thing. But when you see somebody actually has problems like that, and they overcame those obstacles or those circumstances, it allows that one market to see that this may be somebody that I want to listen to, because I can relate. Even if they're not going through that situation, they can relate to the person being legit. So now you have someone else who comes in and presents the opportunity, which allows you to slide out of the way, let the other person do the talking. And guess what happens? When that that sponsor or that upline, whoever it may be, goes in, whether they're talking on the phone, whether you're doing a Zoom call, where you're doing a screen share, a webinar, if you're doing a face-to-face meeting, a home meeting, or a business meeting, whatever, they have the opportunity to be able to in turn praise and raise you up. Hey, this person just came into the business. He's doing some great things. Matter of fact, he's introduced me to some great and wonderful people, and I see he putting me in front of you, so I can see you falling on that category as well. But he definitely told me a great thing about you, and perhaps you sharing some information with them. Hey, they told me that you so-and-so, you like to do this, you like to do that. That's wonderful. That's actually one of the things that I love to do, that actually got me more in tune with this business, because I wanted more time to do it. And maybe they can relate on another level, but then he begins to praise you, and all you have to do is sit back and let your sponsor begin to speak. Let your upline begin to speak. Now, from this point, who does the closing? It's your upline who comes in, does the talk and stuff like that, and be able to expose what it is that you have to do, and all you have to do is sit back and learn, because eventually you're going to be that upline that's doing that for someone else in your organization. You sit back, you learn. You have the opportunity to learn what they call, you have the opportunity to earn while you learn. That's where that phrase comes from. You're not always doing the talking, you're not always doing the presenting, but what you're doing, you're putting before them your opportunity through someone else. But because they know, like, and trust you, they're listening to them. If this person had completely walked up to them and tried to introduce an opportunity, more than likely, it's not so they would have gotten to know. But at the same time, I don't know you. I don't have to listen to you. I really don't have a reason to listen to you. No, thank you. But because they know you, they listen to them, which exposes your opportunity to your warm market, which could get you greater results. So just a quick review. Warm market. What is it? What is your warm market? The people that you're around on a regular and consistent basis, people you already know. Okay, the people you know, like, and trust. Now, why should they listen to you? Because they know, like, and trust you. You've already determined that in your warm market. Okay, how you should view them? If you're viewing them, and a lot of people try to go out and do this, they join the business, and there's a system to follow that a lot of people before them have become successful, but they feel, hey, I'm going to do this by myself. But understand that even if you're going to do this by yourself, that your warm market, a lot of times you should view as your practice field. because you're going to get a lot of no's, especially from the warm market, way more than you will your cold, when you learn how to market your opportunity and how you should effectively get your opportunity before more of your warm market is by having someone else introduce him for you. Okay, you begin to exalt and praise the person that you want to put in front of them, and when they get in front, they begin to do the same thing to you. All right, so hope you got some value from this thing. If you did, give me some likes, some comments, some shares. Let me know what you thought. If maybe perhaps you don't view your warm market as practice. Now, does this say I'm going to jump from this company to this company to this company to this company because I'm not seeing results in this company to this company, so I want to introduce my business? This is what gets a lot of that warm market not listening. Oh, up there he goes in another business. Up there he goes with another venture. You want to become consistent in one thing. Get in that one thing that you're passionate about, that it was something that attracted you to even the first or second one that you joined. Find out everything. Begin to do everything that you can do. Become successful and give yourself time to blossom. A tree doesn't grow to several hundred feet into the air within a matter of a day or a few months. It takes years to do this kind of thing. So if you're new to marketing, understand you've got layers of things to learn in your marketing. Okay, you've got layers of things to learn. Be open to actually learning and exploring to grow, to find out how you become successful in your business, instead of saying, I don't have results in 30 or 60 days. I'm going to the next thing because somebody said I can make this amount of money within this amount of time. Because you're going to have the same results until you actually learn how to effectively put your business opportunity in front of people. All right, so I hope you got some value from this thing. Once again, if this was a value to you, if you like this video and you enjoyed this training, there are several more over at facebook.com/LyndonBritt2. That's Lyndon Britt and the number 2. You could also meet me over at successwithlyndon.com. And if you've got any questions, there's a got question box on the right hand side of the thing. I'll be glad to answer any questions for you, or if you like, just shoot me a message here. But I'd love to connect with you. If you're looking for different ways to be able to grow your business, let me know. I'll be glad to help you share different ways of how you can use it doing social media, on and offline strategies. And if you're looking for different ways to master, check out successwithlyndon.com. There's several free trainings over there and products that you can use as well to be able to benefit in your business. All right. Hope you got some great value from today's live. Today, once again, we talked about the warm marketing and how you should view them and how you can effectively put your opportunity before more of them. And I hope you all got some value. Once again, have a blessed and wonderful day, and I look forward to connecting with you all very soon. All right, y'all have a blessed one. See you later.